here we are. Stars at a time are looping once again. I sound like shit. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay, where were we? I remember that we succeeded to fail. Friendship didn't work, so now we're just gonna pursue every little nook and cranny that we can get our hands on. What do you want, kid? No. Where do I even begin? I remember that Mirabel mentioned that there is like a like a newsletter, like a flyer in the house that tells us a little bit more about the king. So I guess we do that, but which floor is that even? Also, yeah, sorry, I have to mute myself every now and then. God, I bet it's like floors where we need to look at different tier crests. Oh my god, I really just wanna like look up where that is, so we don't have to go through the whole fucking house again. There's so much. Oh, wick. 50 loops, the big 5-0. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there, so doing the math will be easy enough. But you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it will do to your brain. Back to it. Oh my god, we've been here for 50 fucking loops. Dramatic. So now we're just gonna look at walls, huh? Oops. Oh my god. Nope. We just need to look at flyers on the walls. Or flyers on the ground. Hey. Nope. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna go away. You managed to beat the king earlier. Yeah. Oh, rose printed glasses. What? Oh, we got a hand thing. Neat. Just go away. You and your family remain safe, or it said something about family. What is it, a Need for Speed movie? It's about family. Oh my god. You and your family members escaped. Yay! That's adorable. We don't need the sharpening stone anymore. If I want the Keyblade, I'll just put in the memory. By the way, the bomb, as cool as it was, wasn't that powerful, wasn't it? You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being sad and surrounded by people you like is nice. You're goddamn right. Aha. Various newspaper articles about the king. You never looked at them very closely before, have you? Wow, I actually found them first try. You know what? Celebrate with this. Fuck yeah. Oh, we're doing silence? Okay. You take a step forward. Oh! So many articles about the king! His conquest was slow enough that the Vangadian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write them now. You all start reading random articles. This article is about his slow homage to Dorman's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Vanguard. Huh? He really isn't Vangadian, then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there is no record of him anywhere. Up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbex for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Fred and Dial? Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Vangadians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought of Vangadians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Vanguard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from, later. Oh, this article's about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. Yeah, wappa. This article is more about his armor, actually. Thank you. They even included a sketch. Look. Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. His crown. That is a very tall crown. Very king-like. You're missing something. Huh. The patterns. The patterns? On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird little sang. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? The dots in the sky, correct? You know. Is that so? Ow! As article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seems to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. So somewhere in the house where you could find out more about them. Okay. We know where to go. The dead end. The dead end finally has a reason to exist. Which means I was right. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go to the telescope, die, so we can retain the information and not just load back in. Also, something that I mentioned last time, the thing about Siffrin suddenly being extremely violent to the sadnesses at the very start of the house on the friendship loop. Yeah, that never came up in the loop ever again, huh? That really was just a, hey, you've been in the house. This is like the 10th time you entered the house. Siffrin is very angry about the monsters now. You get this memory. Which subsequently also was the loop where we made everyone friends with. It was just coincidence. You smile at Isabel. Touch it. I didn't have to use the key, I think. But so this one, I think. And I have to do this one without using the key. Because we need the sadness. You wake up. You thought you were eating a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. That's for everybody. Wow. You're goddamn right. I don't remember exactly. That's the way we need to go, yeah. But before that, we need the key. Okay, so it was the right way. I'm sorry. You know that works. Yeah, friend is still smiling. It's a picture of all of you. There is no stars and time rip at all at Silver Gunner. It's a crime. Actually rip. Burn it. Man, last stream of Stars and Time was amazing. With the whole Persona music. Oh yeah, this room. No, we don't need to get it. We need to go here. Yeah, god damn it. And obviously there's also still this room, which is star-related. I almost always sneeze 2 times. I'm a 2 sneezer. It's a very common thing, apparently. Variable time. Oh yeah, this thing is rock. Wow. Jackpot. Woo! Weird smell. Sugar! Also, hey, all of the sadnesses are also star shaped. Ha ha ha, isn't that funny? Go away, you monster. Alright, time to go in here. Time to learn more about stars. Whoa, where are we? That's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying. They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember. That's in the sky, though. That's stars. Those are stars, right? Stars, like the king's armor. Indeed. We should look around. Dead end, but we can learn something here. There's a book in Carbon up on the tail. You'll all look at it, dear. A Carbon book here in Vanguard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory? What's a color? We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go and reread the book about colors in the secret library. La-di-da-di-da-di-do. Pile of papers. Something's written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down the first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. It looks like they've tried to write the same word on all those papers. But you can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read... What the heck? But you are not able to read... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of scary. That's kind of spooky. Roll the paper. You unroll one. It's a star chart. Is it weird that the king's hair is just everywhere on the third floor? World globe. We are here. Vanguard. That'll change. Kaboo. You see a spot on the globe where the paint has started wearing out, like someone kept dragging their finger on it. You drag your finger there too. Erased. You almost want to look for likeless paint. Yeah, that's the place. A big window. Stars! But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. Oh, there's always nighttime near the cave. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? Alright, we're doing this. Stars. Stars like the king's armor. Stars like the king keeps mentioning. Stars. Stars! Nemesis shows up. Like Resident Evil 2. Like the star crests. You should remember them. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. But you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were trying to see looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You can't even remember watching Star Wars. You are a very forgetful person after all. You can't remember basic items. You forgot where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You notice you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. Yeah, you keep forgetting, like, what the fuck is an animal called, or a stuffed animal. You can barely remember anything that happened before the loops. Uh-oh. Is Zephyr just gonna die? You breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Zeph? You okay? Lost in thought, Zephyr. You open your eyes, smile and shake your head. You have to keep going. Time to kill myself. This is the let's kill ourselves episode. Oh, only costs five things to get up here. You wake up. You dreamed about the tick of a clock. You hear it still. Alright, what memory do I want? I guess the knife key? 1044! Wow! Yep, we've done so many loops now. We have over 1,000 health. 50 loops after all. 5 plus a max HP per loop, and we've done over 50 now. Yeah, that checks out. Memory of family. If looping to the king, we'll have knife key equipped, so... Oh, I should have equipped it. Oh, okay. It's too late already. I should have equipped the memory beforehand. Alright, guess we do this one. 1,034 health. Hello, bitch ass. You. Adil looks at you with expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king, we already know. Do you remember? Remember what? Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight. Huh? I guess we have to ask in the fight. Ah. Right. We don't have the super skills. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know, should remember. But does it really matter, Zephyr? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah! Speaking in riddles to friend, stop trying to confuse him! He hasn't forgotten anything! But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, right. Right one, why? Did Sifra just really, like, go back in time for a few seconds? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point that what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind? If not what used to fill it, don't you feel it? Its absence. What the crap is he? All of it! You've forgotten it all, Bright One! They all have! We all have! No one can say it! No one can remember it! Oh, the island. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell everything. From your accent, the way you use craft, to the section on your cloak and hat, to those pins you wear. You should remember! You and I, of all people standing here, should remember! Bright One, please! Please! Just remember it! Say it! Make it real! Please! If you can remember it, then maybe... What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten? I haven't forgotten anything, stupid! Huh. Sif? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. It's the country, the island, the smudge on the globe. The hole it has left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you try to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed. Haven't they? Where are you from? Ha! The king looks straight at you. I don't remember. What about you, Bright One? Where are you from? You're French. Whoa! You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. And that's all we have for this. Great. Alright. Hey! Sifron has paper now. We can do, like... Now we can do paper as well. Yeah. Fuck you, king. Paper! We don't have... Oh man, I miss having the ultimate skills. Oh, this is gonna be a longer fight. Now, here we go. Can we have the king on our team? Wow, that really didn't hurt much, huh? Ha, Bonnie! Attack up. Here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Bonnie just did that. Jackpot. That's gonna hurt double. Heck yeah. Slap. We just have to do jackpot after jackpot after jackpot. Oh my god, Sifra took like so little damage from that. Oh yeah. Well, salty broth ordeal. And jackpot again. Boom, baby. Oh, nut. You nut face. Get smacked. Or that. You dumb baby idiot. Damn right. That really doesn't do much. Might as well. No, not the attack down. Attack up. Slap him. Yep. You have heard this before. Way too many times. Heck yeah. Another jackpot. God, we're really swimming in jackpots. Here we go. I guess. Oh, that's funny. Sure. Jackpot. The fact that Sifron just has all crap spells now goes to show how strong she is. He is. Alright. We won. Paper AV. Zone out. Just a dumb baby idiot! Sivern is bored even at this part. Ah, we killed the kick so many times. It's like, who cares? Like before, as always, Mirabel's attack brings the king to his knees. I still can't say it. The name of your home place, huh? Alright, my theory is breaking apart. There are still things that could be possible, but my theory is slowly breaking apart now. Let's go. We don't need to save. Whoa! Chili dogs! I'm just gonna speak to the housemaiden directly. And if she tells me to, oh, talk to your friends first, then I'm gonna do that. Man, we finished the game quick! Here again, you look back once you talk to the head housemaid. It's all over if you talk to her. But why? Okay, we have to. Alright, since this is not the friendship loop, maybe we can tell Mirabel and Bonnie to shut the fuck up! Before you forget though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, very smart, but you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabel. Yeah, this is the friendship ending. Mirabel. I mean, we're still not gonna have the answer from Isabel because Odile is gonna be the one this time. I'm fucking sure of it. Breathe with me. Okay. Are you? You don't like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. A smile. I'm sure you decided to go back to traveling on your own, yada 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 yada. Sorry, Mirabel, you all might have to hang out for a little bit longer. Before you forget though, can we group hug after I speak to the head housemaid? Oh, would you be okay with it? I would love to. You're not. You should make sure to talk to everyone before talking to Isabel. And here's a deal. Yippee-ki-yay. Whoopie-doo, we did it, yada yada. Ugh, fuck me. Kill me right now. I want to go back to my basement and read books. Heh. To do your fake Oh, so you figured it out, did you? You little dipshit. Don't tell anyone. I would like to see Isabel try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology. Oh, that's awesome. Bananalogy. Yeah, you got this. Bananalogy would be quite appealing. I always hated your jokes, Miss Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good job. You're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabue anytime. Maybe we meet again during your travels. He's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back. Yikes. Siffrin, is everything... Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! Fuck you! Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin. Alright? You're not. What the fuck was that, Bonnie? Bonnie stares at you without saying anything. You give them a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. What? Because we didn't make friends in this loop? Fuck that. That's the sun! Outside. What if this is just a painting? it's just a 2D sprite asset. Ha! Sif! And that adorable cute kitten right next to you. We did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives. Is that great? It is. Yeah! I said... Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower. You remember. Yeah, yeah, okay. Phew. Odile, I fucking hate you, Odile. Siffaruni. Sifrin. Here we go. Isla, are you both finished? Please wrap it up so we can go. There is so much we have to do before we can go back to our lives. You two can talk later, okay? Yeah, I know. Oh, Gems, did I interrupt? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Are you sure? No problem. Don't worry about it. There has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Ugh. Sifrin is like so fucking mad. She has like her hand on her knee, her hand on her arm. The nails digging in. You see blood bleeding out from her arm. Anyway, Sif, glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You look at Odile, very mad. Back to looking around curiously, like always. She sees you staring and flashes you a smile. You smile back. It's all over if you talk to her. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. That sure is a pillar. What if one of these pillars suddenly has a switch and it drops a huge rock right in the head, Housemaiden? Yeah, this is the end. And now you go back on your loops. Do you even see me? Am I real to you right now? Real? What do you... Oh shit! Sifrin is making this worse. Poor head housemaiden. Yeah, it's fine. She isn't real to you right now either. Yeah, we wait for her to finish. The smell of burnt sugar again. It's been following you for a while, for so long you can't even remember when it started. But when you talk to her, it's overpowering. So overpowering you could throw up. Are my friends gonna notice it? Like every time you are about to loop back in time, you feel a tug on your stomach. You usually don't pay attention to the tug, but there's nothing else to focus on right now. You wonder what that's all about. Any second now. There it is. That's the feeling. $60! We're at loop 60! Oh my god. Performing is getting tiring. Lay back. You wish you could sleep here a while, but you're on a schedule. Oh yeah, okay, we need proof that the country, that the thing exists. The other place. Oh wow, from 49 to perfect 60. I would like to ask how many loops it took you, Zabox, but I don't want to know. I actually don't want to know. Could be spoilers. Hey, where have you thought about? You tell me later. Tell me when I'm done with the fucking game. But wait, do you know where everyone... I know! And Wink. I know she's like... She could be a hint that the other place exists because of the whole sister thing. My sister visited a couple once. She can't remember her sister's name, but isn't that because her sister went to Easter thinking about it? So I guess we go to every house again. $68. Yeah. I'm never gonna find that one book. Maybe Luke knows about it. That's actually... That could actually make sense if she knows about it. Hey, sir! Sip! Yeah, time to torture myself. Oh, that's something different, didn't say it. Hi, bitch! Okay! I quite had it! Yeah? Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. That doesn't make sense. Oh, starts above it is. Hee. Ugh. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. You are star-shaped. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? It's such a broad question, bitch. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How could that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Oh, that's a good question. Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, bitch. I had enough of these motherfucking loops in this motherfucking town. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. You silent nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So, you are currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in dormant, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaid. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time, but those tears are sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because I thought the tears work differently than an actual time-freeze skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you won't know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. But why aren't the dead ends then? I wonder if other things will count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Oh, but understandable. But it is interesting though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Or seconds even. Maybe. Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaid something that keeps it from advancing somehow? Oh. Maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaid that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? Oh. 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 Oh, it's like we're stuck to a certain... it's like one of those games where there's different time loops and each time loop something different happens. Like those classic visual novel time loop games. And this game is acting like that as well, but it wants me to be in a very, very specific time loop. So every time I stray away from that, it loops me back. So talking to the head housemaid gets me ending B, but the game wants me to get ending A every time. But so far, every loop I've been striving towards ending B, and the game doesn't want that, so it loops me back. What the fuck is ending A, and how do I get that? That I feel like is what's going on. And I feel like this contributes to my theory, but not in a way I thought. As you found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except when you talk to the head housemaid, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to look back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break that loop for good? We're using it in the moment of death. You can't really die if you're dead. Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? I feel like finding out more about that will be useful. Bitch, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't spent any time together, bitch. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with anyone. I want to hang out. Wow. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can't wait until you have time. Okay. A theory Loop would like to test about the loops. She's gonna cut off my legs. She's gonna cut off my legs! She's gonna cut my legs off! Oh no! She's gonna torture me in every foreseeable way! She's gonna make me loop and loop and loop! It might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have time then. Yay! I'll be waiting, bitch. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new Loop? No, nothing. I'm gonna do that right away, but first, let's look if I can find like proof of the other island existing in this house. Not here, not there. You? Old moldy books. You can't even read the titles. Closet filled with everything from anti-soul checkers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Ahoy, traveling one! Ah, you were terrible. No. Oh. Know of any hidden rooms in the house? Hidden rooms. Oh, it's not really hidden, but you might see a bunch of holes in the walls. Oh! It took so long. I knew it. I knew that these holes are gonna be important. And I bet that Bonnie is the only one that can go in them. And rubble around them too. Honestly, we've been trying to fix those. Some are water damage, some are accidents, some are scientific explosions. But I have heard one of those halls actually leads to some old blocked-off hallway. Huh. You should keep a lookout for. You should keep a lookout for holes in walls and rubble, I suppose. That's gonna be the door. Floor-free door. Some papers. But you can't read them! Let's go fishing. Might as well get my attack up. Da, 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 da. No, not that one. Nah. Yeah. You haven't gone fishing for long, but it always feels like something you've done forever. When are we going to actually catch something? Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it's fine. We're too cool to get anything. What is that book you're reading? Oh yeah. This door leads to the rest of the house. Oh, it no longer says, hey, that's rude to go in there. Silver should just not care anymore about the rest of the house. Like, just go in here. Crafted shit. Some recipe about shit. I guess there's no proof in the village. Alright, well, nothing. Alright, bitch. Let's hang out. Torture me. Sacrifice me for your entertainment. Are you calling your party family members now? You know, this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward. Oh my god! Is that your first soda? That's so cringe. You're cringe! Oh my god! Yes, it's actually the meme! Oh, someone this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you? Let's hang out. I'm sorry. Oh! Our fairy hangout. Yes, but we can't actually hang out right now. It will be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait, you want me to sneak out and spend a loop with me? Yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They will forget it all in your next loop, after all. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat. I'll see you soon then. You're not. You spent the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. It still looks like daytime. Wowee. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust, up there. That's your little icon? Up there? Did Loop go back to the home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here, I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You decide and climb the tree. You are the sneaky assassin. Wow. Why does that music does not seem nice. Also, wow, now that we see the back of Loop's head, it's even more apparent that she looks like a goddamn sadness. That music, it does not seem nice. Isn't pretty, bitch? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you can hang out with me, it will take some time and... Well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Huh? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name, you know how I think, you know my fucking allergy? You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of. Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. I wouldn't have decided to help you. You were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me when I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying. And I'm actually the one trapping you here. Oh, whatever. You really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I am here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? To be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. What does Loop actually do every time we go to the house? Like, does he just spend the rest of the hours, days in the tree or something? Like, where does Loop go? Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay, and finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Tee. Loop waves and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. Ugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Did you really slip on that banana more than 10 times? Oh my fucking god. Why don't you suck a big one? Why is a banana peel even here anyway? It's a blinding tropical fruit. Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about different things you've done during a loop. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Oh, wait a minute. That means... it will happen soon now. Huh? What will? Well, the theory crafting part of a hangout session, of course. Huh? You open your mouth to ask and then... What? Huh? You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. Wait. His first attack. The king's first attack? Whoa, what? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? The king The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it. Every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loup speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loup. Loup is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience. Like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you. Whoa! What? You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly. In and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loup does not answer. Did you notice what happened? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loup is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Thanks, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? I get it. Because it doesn't matter if Siffrin dies. Siffrin is not the key. It's Mirabelle, isn't it? Because she's the only one who doesn't get frozen. If Mirabelle dies, that's when we loop back. And the only reason why we loop back when Siffrin dies is because the party is not strong enough without Siffrin to beat the king. So if we die by the banana, subsequently, the whole party will die later on at the king. So we loop back. It's Mirabelle. Mirabelle is the key. Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? Well, it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? Mirabelle. Something with Mirabelle. You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too. But what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you at the next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Status. You just walk away. So, wait, did we loop straight to loop? Yeah. It's like we continued from last loop. Yep. You don't want to talk to Loop right now. Bitch, fuck off. Can we even die right now? I feel like the game is gonna prevent me from dying. Oh no, we can, huh? I feel like we should talk to everybody. Hi, say friend, do you need anything? That's not it. Do I just loop back immediately? Wait, if this is a continuation, then... Oh yeah, it is! Oh my god! Technically, this isn't a loop. It is a loop, but we have gone fishing already. Interesting. So if we save, does it say 60, like, does it say the next number? Probably. It should, but it probably won't. Ha! No! Wow, we actually... Wow, that loop did not count for some goddamn reason. That's interesting. That might be a oversight. Because technically we did just loop. The whole party went to the tower, they died, and we looped back. But it didn't account. Funny. Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself. Whoop! Whoopie-doo. Boy, do I love killing myself. I just got a scammer message. That's fun. Not on the stream, but on my phone. Fuck this. Looping back resets your wounds, but your neck still hurts. You wish you could sleep here for a while. But you're on a schedule. Loop. Oh, now it says 63. Huh. So now it counted the loops. That's weird. Here again. I'm sorry for letting you die. Oh, sorry. I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Sorry, Isa. Hi, Status. Say, you looped back a lot using tears, haven't you? Was it on purpose or did you trip into it? Shut up, Loop. On purpose, I guess. I suppose it is useful. It's a fast way to loop back. Isn't it tiring though, having to walk back to find one? Oh no. No, you're gonna tell me to just slit my fucking neck open or something. And having to walk back to find one? Are you tired? Are you annoyed yet? Are they trying to get on your nerves on purpose? Not on purpose. Just trying to make conversation. It is annoying to have to walk back every time, though. Right. Well, there's no faster way, and it's either this or die in a fight. So I would say the tears are better. Is it the only way? Yeah. No other. I was dreading this. I knew this was gonna be a point because the game really made sure that everything is a detail. Would have been really weird that this really basic idea of dying is never brought up. It's finally brought up. You sure do. What do you mean I do have a dagger? Stardust, are you serious? You want to stab yourself and die so you can loop back. You shouldn't. Stabbing yourself isn't as easy as touching a tear, you know? It will hurt. A lot. That's quite a reaction from Loop. It will definitely hurt, yeah. That's true. So you won't think about it anymore? I won't. It was just an idea. Okay, good. Wow. Did I just prevent it like a bad ending or something? Anyway, how can I help you this time, Stardust? You wanted to talk. You're the one who wanted to talk. Sure, what do you want to talk about? What do you think of my The box isn't big enough. What do you think of my family members? I don't really think about them. I try not to. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stays here for a while, every time before you come talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. Huh? What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Huh? Like, plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Luke doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. You're doing many different things. What do you need help with? Find out more about the king. Refresher? Sure. Heads up, Hux. You missed something funny. The game finally acknowledged that Sifra could technically use a dagger to kill herself, so without the use of tears or bananas. Loop actually insisted that we do not do that at any point, at any time, and we stopped thinking about that immediately. It's kind of crazy how abrupt that was. It almost felt like I prevented a bad ending to be happening. A refresher, sure. The king has frozen almost the entire country of Vanguard, and you're trying to beat him so everything can go back to normal. You've beat him before, in fact. You'll keep beating him, of course. You've also decided that he's misunderstood. Or whatever, so you've started talking to him to know more about him. To freeze people in time, he's using something called Timecraft. It's not something simple to do like Rockcraft or Scissorscraft, but a craft much, much complicated and rare. But it's what allowed him to freeze the entire country in time. In fact, it might be the same power you're using to be able to look back in time. But Timecraft has long been hypothesized to be impossible to control, since it would probably kill anyone trying to use it. And yet both you and the king are fine. Not really. How? He's saying he's able to use Timecraft thanks to the universe. The universe, the stars, things that are familiar to you but completely unknown to your friends for some reason. also from someplace other than Vanguard, and the king's armor is covered in stars. Stars! You can recognize them as stars, but you can't remember anything about them, can't you? The names of constellation escape you, everyday items name escape you, your childhood escapes you, you can't remember anything. And the king keeps asking you if you remember, but you know, don't you? You never remember anything. No one ever will. You'll never remember anything about your country. Not its stars, not its faith, not the childhood you spent there. Wow, Loop actually gave us the answer to the riddle. It's the country. You can't even read or speak your own language. Ah, that was the text. That was the text. Yeah, that's the text on the in the star room. Wow, that was very abrupt. The king says everyone has forgotten something, including himself, including you. But why would anyone write down that they forgot? Why would anyone know its importance if they can't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember, something other than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't want to have to open that diary again, but you have to. The diary? The diary? The diary? What diary? Where the fuck is the diary? I remember Siffrin not wanting to open a book, but where the fuck is it located? God damn it. I need to find the diary. I don't know where the diary is. Good thing we're not using our trusty dagger that's in pockets. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's in floor 2 somewhere. Do I wanna use the key to open it all? Or not? There might be... It might be related to a star crest. Because if I do this, I can't use the star crest anymore. I guess. What a delicious death. No, it's not. If you mean eating the rock on the way down, yeah. Sure. If that's what you're into. No, this way. Oh god, I forgot. The enemies are going straight at me again. Everyone has a paper attack now. That's pretty cool. The diary. Where could that diary be? This is this, so we can do that. You poke everyone again, but this time, no one reacts. Someone. Anyone. Oh, that's weird. How come they didn't react this time? Huh. Oh! Yeah! Oh, I forgot. The holds! Oh, I'm an idiot. I can do the holds now. Oh my god, that means there is a reason to do all of the floors again. Maybe it even allows me to not use a stock crest. Because I can just use a hole. I don't think... Well... How to not make us... Issue 38, yeah. Anything else? No, it's not. At least I hope this is where the library is. The Evangelion comedy you remember liking is still here. Oh. Still funny, actually. There's a crumbled poem in the ground. You pick it up. You got a crumbled poem. You put the poem in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Wait, what? You were there all along, but still you return home. You love and hate this poem in equal measures. Paper key. Diary. You probably should right now. Sure. Okay, so... Is this the diary? Oh! Oh, yeah, this is the diary. The proof that the place existed. Also, that notice no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Can we make the king have a headache? That would be fucking funny. Might check my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. The island north of Vanguard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Something like, don't say it. Ah! The name of this country. You try to remember. Remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabel. But you could try and say it anyway. But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Isabel looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. The country's name was... You know, I had it before. But now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's... Huh? But... Wait. Uh-huh? What's... Can't remember it either, huh? When you ask me, answering you felt automatic. It's like if you ask me what 1 + 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like calculations 72 times 89. Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. What? Isabel? Nah, it felt more like Odile is shocked. Yeah, no one knows that he's actually a goddamn nerd. Also, my microphone was pretty high this entire time. I said it a notch lower. It felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. Actually, no, it was fun. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly. But trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Vanguard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? It's like a thing about the sky? You know, the universe. That's right, the universe. Yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before. And... ugh, my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It will be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Huh? Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like... but it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forgot it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. The king, he was from there. You're sure of it. And then something happened and the country disappeared without a trace. Unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vanguard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to this goal. To his goal or this goal? Whatever. What? Yeah, whatever. Wow, secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. Hee hee. Isabel, don't let the wind distract you. Wait, what? Hole. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Ugh. I didn't want to look at that one. God damn it. I wanted to look at that one. Manamadio, we should get going. Oh, so not that I'm looking at something. We should hurry up. Whoa. Huh. I'm fairly certain that the hole in floor 3 is the one that might have a passage. So I guess I'm just gonna loot, but before that I might as well check out other holes in this floor. Maybe yeah, no, we're not going that way. Maybe there are other holes. It's a hole, you know. It's a hole. It would be funny if we could keep star crests into other loops. I was not imagining that, right? There was another Sifrin just standing there. Standing here, I realize that was Sifrin, I think. Ah, whoops. Damn it. Right, that was the room. Oh well. Might as well. Ow. You are scissor type. You're dead. Maybe it's time for Isabel to have back his rock default attack. Yeah, another star crest. We're gonna use it. Oh. Oh, key. Okay. I got the key. Oh yeah, this room. Fine. We're gonna go the top path. We didn't mean it. We first have to pout exactly, then being cute later time. Ew. Oh yeah, the doggy. It's frozen in time. Gang raising humans in time. Well, I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? Yeah, dead end. It's not hole? No hole. Okay, let's loop-de-loop. Don't think about using a dagger. We're going to number 3. Do I want to open the locks? No. Someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Huh? Oh, probably the king. Yeah, Jebediah. Jesus Christ. You know it. Still smiling. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you were with your family members. Proof that you love them. Even if you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vanguard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved. To the point where he sees Vanguard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. Was keeping Vanguard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty as thanks for welcoming him to make sure such a fate would never befall Vanguard? What else could he do? Would make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever. How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you would like to. But still, you want to talk to him again. Oh. So the king knows that Vanguard is having like the same issue, huh? Oh, is that what happens when we talk to the head housemaiden? Does the whole world just fall apart? That would be funny as fuck. That's that room, yeah. Okay. Let's look at the hole. This has to be the one. No, come on! Ah! Annoying little piece of shit. Do we want to go back to the star room? Or do I want to go to the change guard? Oh, there's a hole here too. Maybe that one leads somewhere. Ow. Die. Annoying. Annoying, huh? I'm annoying, huh? I'm annoying, huh? That's such a deep cut reference. I wonder if Googling "I'm annoying, huh" is gonna like show what that reference is. Probably. Oh, maybe it will. But I feel like only certain people will know what that reference is. I'm annoying, huh? Okay, I saved. So let's first look at the star room. If that holds no interest, then I'm gonna go to the change guard. There is the world map. That might be of some help. They were studying the universe, bitch. A world group. Yeah, we are here. Kaboo is there. You see a spot on the globe where the paint has started wearing out, like someone kept dragging the finger on it. You drag a finger there too. Erased. You almost want to look for a lifeless paint. That's your... God damn it. Pile of papers. Something's written on them. Looks like a child. A pile of papers. But you are not able to read it. But you can't read it. But you can't read it. But you can't. Oh, is it random? Oh, it's random. That's funny. I actually never looked at this, the telescope. Okay, you have to say something. Stars aren't boring. Huh? But they are. They're just dots in the sky. But they're not boring. They're not just dots. They're big balls of fire and gas and light. Fire? Most are bigger than our planet. They're just really far. Huh? Really? And they don't appear at night. They're here during the day too. Whoa! Okay, that was interesting, but stop telling the kid lies. Excuse me, Odile? I almost believed this different, but that one is too much. I mean, if stars are also here during the day, then why can't we see them? Oh my god, that hurts. That has to hurt so much. Because I'm sleeping. Aw, cute. Ugh. Okay, so that didn't help. So, we might as well go to the change guard. I wonder if you can visit him again. Maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, bathroom. Bathroom. Let's see what the bathroom scene is this time. You clench and unclench your fist, not knowing what to do with yourself. You try not to breathe too loudly. Sometimes you feel so much anger. Why do they not remember? Why are you the only one living like this? You're the only one living and now and experiencing the same moments over and over and over again. Why is it just you? Why shouldn't everyone feel this pain? Why should you be the only one stuck here when you've done nothing wrong? Jesus, is this some kind of curse? Yeah, good question. I always felt awful about not remembering, and now you have to live your life knowing you're the only one who remembers this time. Remembering every single moment, every single sentence, every single battle, wound, death, everyone unaware. You grab fistfuls of your hair and talk. It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! You want it all to be over! This loop, this life, you're caught between a sequence of life and death and life again, going through the motions until the next time the loop restarts. It's torture! Every second of it! And everyone is acting like nothing's wrong. Why do they get to ignore it? Get to keep acting like actors in a play they don't know the ending to? You hate them all. Your family members, the whole country, the whole world should know this pain. Uh-oh. The whole world should suffer as you have suffered. Sometimes. You understand the king more than you would like to. You breathe out, trying to keep your anger close to your body. You will shake from it, but it's fine. You dust yourself off. Dust! And exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed. Nose powered out. Jesus, Siffrin, what are those bags under your eyes? Siffrin? Good. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but... Join them? No. Whee! I like that we say nothing about this. Oh yeah, we got the key knife. What key knife? This one. What? Alright, alright. I like the Siffrin still makes a surprised face. Just acting like, oh yeah, this is surprising, woohoo. Let's go back. Woohoo, whatever. Looks like I have to go through the entire house again to find the one hole. Mirabel's intact statue of the change god. You look at it a little closer. You try not to make a face and fail. Yeah. Mirror, mirror, help us roast. Yada, yada, yada. Uh-oh. You make sure that Mirabel doesn't come close to touching it. Oh! Alright, that scene was a one-time gig, okay. Did you just try to, like, run at me? Sadness should stay far away from me. I'm a monster. Yeah, that's right. Guess you're safe. I did not find the hole in floor 2 and 3. So I guess it's in floor 1. Can't really believe that, but oh well. Let's go. Kill it. I haven't heard that song in a while. I should have used a different memory. Oh well. Why are you the only one that doesn't have an attack all skill? You suck. Nice. Whoa. Nice. Oh, it killed the rock one. Ow. Might as well use craft water. Can you not? Like, this boss is actually more difficult than the king by now. Jackpot. Woo-wee. There you go. Whew. All right. I think I'm actually gonna choose a snack that Zephyrin doesn't favorite. Something other than what we usually pick for floor 3. Oh yeah, this. Forgot that was a thing. Whoa. That was... I heard like... Oh, right. Mirabel was pulling out her weapon and then... I'll take the burnt samosas. There you go. Those are potatoes in them, right? Yeah, because I love potatoes and samosas. Huh. I seem to remember Sif saying the samosas they used to didn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depending on cultures, I suppose. Yeah, I love samosas a whole lot. But some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. What? This kid doesn't like cheese! Why would you dirty a perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. You're more of a potatoes and samosas hater, but whatever. You eat around the burnt parts. Bonnie is weird. I hate Bonnie. Alright, let's go to the king already. We got questions! Da-da-da-da. Let's kill them. It's funny that I can kill myself before getting to the king. Objection! Why? You. Does it matter? But what else does? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Fuck you two. Where are you from? Will he say it? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But... Where? Where I'm from? Oh. Bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. What? Sif, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, Bright One! I see flashes of it. Of what was? Why is the music slower? The mountains. The sea. The lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country! Our home! We have to say it! We cannot let oblivion win! Our home! We can rebuild it together! Together like family! Your power and mine! We just have to wish for it! We just have to ask! We just have to say its name! Oh. Oh! What the fuck? Sif! No, that hurt, that was a bad idea. Actually, forget about it. Oh, let's forget about thinking about that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you heard it. He said it, he tried to say it. Your country's name, your home, your... Oh, it's gone, it's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. You can't remember it. Can't. What's happening? The king is attacking Siffrin. Everyone, protect him. Stop talking, king. Leave Fryn alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on, and it was yours! It was yours! It was yours and it's gone and you can't even say its name! But if the king could, then maybe, say it! You have to say it! I mean, we don't really have like a repercussion on that. If you couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Right, well, please. Please! You inhale, you try to grasp its name. Break! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! No! Your throat, your head, it hurts, you spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. Right, one eye. I almost heard it. Again! Once again, we have to try together. Your entire body hurts. Say it! Your head is killing you. But you have to try. We have to stop the king. Siffrin, whatever he's telling you, stop. Fryn! Siffrin! But you have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country. Your own home. The king was right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You inhale. Ouch! 9,999. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you. So thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. You... Dun 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 dun. But it's all gone! Wow! Ah, fuck! You cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. We were that fucking close. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone and it has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Oh well. You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. It's not gonna be one last time, but whatever floats your boat, huh? I just realized that... Oops, damn it. Oh, you know. That bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you sleep well tonight. I know how much you value your naps. Say the lies, friend. There we go. It looks like we're gonna beat the king on a very, very interesting loop. You wait for him to touch you. Just take his hand. His hand stops above your shoulder. Just take his hand. Here again? You really like to talk to me, huh, Stardust? Fuck you, it's not like we have anything better to do. It's more than 50 times already. Ugh, I'm so sorry for bothering you. I forgive you, bitch. But, maybe you should get something as a reward that you think for coming to talk to me so often. How about a secret tutorial? Maybe you know about it already, though. So, there's an item you can give to your party if you talk to them in Dormant. The flower. Did you know that? Is there? How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormant a bit more, Stardust. There's a flower you can get and give it to your party. Is the story about how I can give you the flower, too? What? No, gross. I don't want it. I don't want any of your stuff. But I'm a bit of a special case still, and so there's a couple items you could show me if you wanted. That's so. I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in our conversations though. So just stand kinda close to the tree and just interact with your souvenirs. Maybe I'll have something to say about it. So, in simple terms, if you use a souvenir near me, I might react to it. Huh. Anyway, how can I help you? But most of the souvenirs are in the house. How's that gonna work? So, are you a star? No? Come on, fuck off. Of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. Your face. Nah, not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. Fuck off. Never mind, we know already. We're just gonna talk to the king. No. No. I was just standing too close. How close do you want me to be for the tree? To the tree. Oh, one step. One step is enough to be too close, huh? Exactly where you stand. Right there, right here, huh? Fine. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Are you rolling that coin again? You've kept it this whole time. It's just pathetic now. Wow, rude. Okay, I'm not gonna show you anything from this point out. Fuck you too. But yeah, most of the items are in the house, so God, I have a feeling what could be in here. Seeing as it's the only place where we don't have the open phrase for it. Alright, time to go to the king on a very specific loop. Yeah. What? Why does it say 71? This is supposed to be loop 69. See? It says I saved on 68 on the meadow. Huh? How did that happen? And now it's 71? How did we go from 68 to 71 in a single death? Ugh, whatever. Did we die like multiple times on that rock? That's bullshit. Whatever. Maybe the game skips. No, that can't be it. That's silly. Hello, King. Not in a million years. You. Do you? Ha ha! No. That is not how it works, does it? This. Oh, which side the universe favors? I see why he's saying that now. Yeah. We heard this a million times. Oh, I forgot to get the key knife. Whatever. We got this. Oh, I also forgot to get the HP. Ah, whatever. We got this. We got this a million times. Let's stop fighting. Really? Really? Oh. Siffrin? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know. I understand why you're doing this. But this isn't the way to do it. We could protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Wouldn't it be funny if suddenly the party like completely reverses and it's Siffrin and the king against everybody else? Oops! Perhaps you are right, brave one. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Hey, that worked really fucking great. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Siffrin? Huh? Is this it? You gonna stop just like that? Bonyface. You destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Vanguard in time, and you just stop just like that? I will. Yeah, I will. I've fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory will be short-lived. Because you'll be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But it may be because I'm a big baby dummy idiot. If someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. You said you and Siffrin are from the same country. We don't know where Fryn is from, so what happened? The king cries out. Oh, but that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vanguard. An island north of Vanguard? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from? So then, what happened? The king sobs. I suppose his story might be similar to mine, bright one. One day, I just woke up on the beach, on a coast north of Vanguard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day, but nothing came to mind. As I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything, because all my memories, everything, even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member, but for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there will be nothing to remember. There will just be emptiness. So how come you even exist? If everything from the country got erased, how come the king and Siffrin are still there, still here standing? I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They prove that we existed. That we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if only you know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home. Because something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again, at any cost necessary. And if the universe lets you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Oh, even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what. I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vanguard. Not to Vanguardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I did not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing, so that they can be remembered forever. Oh, fuck. I made Odile just laugh at it. Odile's like, ha, I'm from Kabun, I don't fucking care. That was what I thought this whole time. This whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Huh? Change? Mirabelle, this isn't the time. Madame, if he truly means it, only because he said change? Mirabelle! Shouldn't we try? You really hung up on that word, aren't you, Mirabelle? That word, change, is changing you! Or are we deciding he cannot change? Just getting fucking orgasm every time someone says change. I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. Odile. Please. We have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Of course you are. Fine. Okay. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. God damn it. I can't do anything anyway. Oh, boy. You breathe out. If you can end this loop without fighting. If you and the king can come to an understanding. Oh, then, Bright One. Siffrin, won't you stand next to me? Huh? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they all move again. We can save this country. Together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else. Someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does. if someone wants it enough. Siffrin, should I do it? Mirabelle has enough power for this, but let's start with ourselves. If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Oh god, don't tell me it was a trap. Oh, bright one. Not that bright after all. He's fuck. Ah! No, no, no. Why? The king froze your bodies in time. You can't think or move your head. Still, so it's not over, but you can't move. No, no. King, you. I can't move. Even Mirabelle. Why can't I move? Right one, Siffrin. This is really all I needed to do to make you trust me. I just needed to listen to your empty words. Tell you how sad I am. To make you think I was pathetic. To be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Getting you like this is easier than fighting. Huh? What? No! Everyone! What was it you wanted me... What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go! Vanguard! Our country! I will make sure they are kept perfect forever! Because... I can tell, Siffrin. This isn't how it should be. Huh? I saw it all, you know? I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched during my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you practiced as I have. Yes. Oh, I can tell. I can tell, Siffrin. I should have won! I should have won long ago! But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp! Siffrin. It's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning? How many times have you kept me from victory, Siffrin? I mean, you won twice or thrice. Huh? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. The scent. This overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of witchcraft on you. Witchcraft? Huh? Witchcraft? I can tell, Siffrin. It's you! You're the one keeping me from total victory! You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending! If only you weren't there! But you can't stop it. Ooh. But, a quick death would be too easy for you. You would just come back anyway, wouldn't you? So, I just need to make sure that today... Oh my fucking god, no, please don't. You learn your lesson. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Boy, he's got big hands. The king grabbed onto Bonnie! Bonnie! No! Curse your king! Let them go! Bright one, Siffrin. Look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child. And your housemaiden. And your fighter. And your researcher. Huh. Interesting choice of words. I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Friend! Ah! The king is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No! Please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Bonnie face! No, 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 no! Bonbon! None of you can move. Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie! You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die. A tear, anything. Just loop back, your dagger. Help me! I'm scared! Just let them go, please! Not Bonnie, please! This stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you, king! Curse you and your whole country! Curse you and everything you stand for! You taste sugar on your tongue. Oh, your tongue! Bite it off! Bonnie! Ah! You have to look back. Look back, look back, look back, 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 look, 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 look. Friend! When you come back, bright one, remember this. Look back! Friend! Oh, brother. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Whoa! Ah. Fuck. No, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You look back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that has happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. The body is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Yes. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. Alvin escapes you. But they're fine. No, you're okay. Bonnie is okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because of the way loop works, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Go back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Take a deep breath. You're so exhausted lately. You wish you could sleep forever. Maybe that was the wish. Great, I have to go back to the king and try the other option. Maybe Mirabel doing it is the key. Not really, haha. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier. To the east? If you would like to talk to them. You're not. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. Uh-huh. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about and wink? Okay. You need to see if Bonnie is okay. Run! Oh, thank God. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. Bonbon! Huh? Oh, what did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... Okay. Good. And... How are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Uh-huh. Okay. Well. What do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Lou. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna talk to Lou, and that will be the end of the stream. So glad tomorrow's Friday already. Man, the whole... It feels like I'm playing... it feels like it's Sunday. And... Sif, whoa! What's wrong? I need to do the favorite trick thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? Yeah. That was, ooh. That was quite something, as if. Hey, stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so! What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. You didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Oh. Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then? He mentioned something. Something about witchcraft. He did. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft? Crafting witches? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me. I never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. That surely was the memory of memories. When equipped, memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. What? Oh my god. Fuck you, game. Fuck you to find a way to make me do the whole house again. There was at least one book every floor that I couldn't read. Especially the third floor. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own binding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There is still a path to follow. I suppose. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, bitch? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Wait, actually, my turn. You know, don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you. Oh, fuck off. Yes, we know. You flinch. I wonder who we should pity more than. The one who won't be able to spit it out, almost like forbidden by time itself, or the one waiting endlessly for it. Such a terrible tragedy, isn't it? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, gently wave your goodbye. What a loop that was. I can't believe it. Finally, someone died. Canonically, in one of the loops. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew someone was gonna die. This was an awful stream. Fighting back the fucking sneezes and being sick? Fucking Christ, my voice... At least the voice fitted the king when I was like really down bad. But Jesus Christ, can we not have that again? My sick voice fits the king, but dear God, does it put pressure on me. Do you know that face when you like getting started to having a sneeze? I had that in the first 15 minutes of the stream, constantly. Oh, of course, now the cold is lifting up. Oh my God, my nose is getting free. Right now, when the stream is over, thank the stars, thank the universe, thank the Change God and all the other gods. I'm gonna take a fucking shower. I mean, a crabbing shower. God, stars. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Crap you. I love you all. This was a fun session though. I enjoyed that a lot. Finally, we got like a whole bunch of new things. But I feel like we get every stream we get like more information and more lore and more interesting stuff. So yeah, I feel every stream so far has been like really interesting. And I feel like we're getting just a tiny bit closer to the end. Now that we know that there's something else other than timecraft going on. It's called witchcraft. My theory is getting turned into fucking broken pieces, but maybe it's for the better. When I know that my theory is like completely destroyed, I will unleash what I've been thinking about the whole time. I will tell my theory, knowing that it's not gonna happen anyway. Alright, then let's all take a rest now. See you all next time, whenever that will be. Probably Saturday? I don't really stream on Friday, as we know. Saturday, perhaps Sunday, we'll see. See you all then. Ciao ciao, and bye bye.